Okay, check out the latest addition to the shop. I had some spare parts laying around, a motor and bearing headstock that I'd scavenged off of some old, when the motor came off of the drill press, it broke, stopped working on me. The headstock comes from a jet shaper that I had that it quit working. I couldn't get parts for it. And the rest of it I just put together out of spare parts and materials that I had around the shop. So actually this is the first thing I've turned on it. I built the tool rest today. It turns out it's probably not as adjustable as I need it to be. It sits a little bit too high, and I'm adjusted all the way down, so I have to modify that tomorrow. But yeah, I glued together a cypress blank and just started turning on it. Got these cheap wood turning tools from Harbor Freight, 25 bucks for the set. You see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tools, but not real crazy about them. I can see that this one already needs to be sharpened, and I've only been turning for maybe 15 minutes, so that's not going to work too good. The other thing I did is I attached this sanding disc, a 12-inch disc on the back end of the lathe. Something that I haven't had in the shop at all, and always wanted one in the shop, is a sanding disc. So mounted that on there, cut the circle using my router and a circle cutting jig, and then put it on there. You have to essentially use it as a turning piece for your lathe. Put a chisel on here and balance it in this direction, and then balance it in this direction, so that it when it turns, I mean, there's no way I can build this by hand and have everything line up perfectly. So you're allowed some mistakes, and then you get on here with your chisels and turn the lathe on and use your chisels to balance it out. And the other thing I made a quick and dirty quick and dirty 90-degree rest here, so that when it's running I can rest on here. Now I know that I'm 90 degrees here. I can just run stuff through right there. A little bit close. But yeah, let me fire it up. I'll show you. It doesn't vibrate very much. It seems like it's all pretty solid, fairly well aligned. There's no big wobbles in it. I may have to get it started by hand. Yeah. See, there's a sanding disc. It runs pretty true. You know, for a homemade job. Pretty happy with the way this thing's turned out. I think I'm going to have to spring for a set of good tools, a set of good chisels, because like I say, I mean, this thing lasted, this skew lasted for like 5 minutes when I was doing my disc, and it already needs to be sharpened. So they're not really hard steel, certainly not high chemical. But yeah. Going, this is going to be, well, I'm just practicing right here, just learning how to do it, but the idea is that this is going to be a rolling